Hi, Gothic. I have. I've even played it.
Crazy, man.
So, Piranha Bytes.
Piranha Bytes, am I right,
They make
homies?
video games.
Okay. Do I have to
I
do
have it
game
under on good
capture?
authority that you like their video games.
I like this video game, at least.
Oh, you mean to suggest that
I'm
maybe even
Diego.
you,
I'm
Elex 2 is
I'm
too
not
much? A bridge too far?
I got, there we go.
Okay, what do I need to know about this place?
Sunday? Yeah,
We call
Sunday
it the
works. Oh,
colony.
wait, I wasn't supposed
You'll
to
know
reply to
already that we produce
verbally.
ore for the king. Well, at least we
Rating,
do.
Sunday
in the
works
old
for
there.
me. Password.
Thanks for...
We'll
Alright, let's see. Which one is mine? Der Gothic or Das Gothic?
Das Undertog. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I said. Did I say something inappropriate in German talk?
Yeah, always.
Das Übermensch, as they say in the Wolfenstein.
Yeah. Gotta just make... I might have to restart the game because game capture is being silly.
I have noticed that for a lot of
Older games.
not just older games, but for Piranha Bytes. Had some issues trying to capture their stuff. I have resorted to window capture.
See, if I click into the window, it freezes.
Ooh, wow, that's rough.
So I need to somehow click into the... be able to control the game. How did this work last time? Alright, let's see. Capture method. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Lionheart. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Alright, what if I... hook rate fast? I love it when it's like, it worked last time. But then as soon as I click into the window, it breaks.
I had the same problem with fucking. So this is a problem that I had with Risen 2, is that the game capture, I think they run a different executable script every single time. So I think you have to like Control Alt Delete and then recapture game check with a new fresh game capture on that with using OBS after Control Alt Deleting. Because as you know, these games are old enough to where they don't really work well with multi-monitor setups.
I mean, it works fine. Alright, what if I
set everything on fire?
Went back... Alright. What if I started the game, then changed the resolution? Would it hook... Then... love video games.
They're fun when they're not terrible.
Yeah. Help. Help.
Really gonna make me? Are you really gonna make me start up Risen 2?
No, don't worry. It's fine.
Do you have a plan B? I
do
watched
have a
you
plan.
play this game on
Yes,
Twitch.
I played this on stream. Maybe we'll just eventually pick up. Maybe it's time for Star Fox Zero. Don't invoke that evil. Oh. Okay, I fixed it. I figured it out.
Yeah.
I had to
Did
press
it?
Alt-Enter to put the game in a window. Anyway. Hey, it's me. Johann Gothic.
Oh.
As you can see, I'm kitted out.
You're
I can do
having
6
fun.
360 spins. What's my build? So basically, I have put, I have not touched magic at all, other than giving myself enough mana to do things with scrolls. As you can see, I have maxed out my strength and almost maxed out my dexterity. And basically, yeah, two-handed sword and crossbow. And now, before I finish the game, I need to go... Yes, this is a Dark Souls quality build. That strength dex hybrid.
Do you feel like... I was gonna say something. Are you surprised that Piranha Bytes didn't completely and totally jump in on that Souls-like revival?
I'm sure in their minds, they're like, Dark Souls is copying us.
I mean, I know that Piranha Bytes would deny this with their dying breath, but I do get a weird Kingsfield vibe with Gothic 1.
Anyway,
little bit of maybe
chugging
accidental
potions.
DNA.
But right now, yeah, I need to go to the sunken ruins of the old tower.
And I forgot, but people really did like this game when it first came out. So I
in
found
in non-English speaking countries.
no. Okay.
This game was
So in a French magazine, this game placed third for RPG of the Year behind Dungeon Seed, which got first place, and Morrowind.
Yeah.
In the United Kingdom's Computer Games magazine, Gothic was nominated, but placed third to Arcanum and Wizardry 8.
Yeah, those are both better games from 2001.
The RPG Vault, which is now known as just IGN, but this was IGN PC. It was second place to Arcanum for RPG of the Year on the PC. However, Gothic won Surprise of the Year.
Fonta asking, which faction did you side with? I sided with the old camp. And then, during the course of the story, the old camp will kick you out. Oh, no. Video game forcing me to use the swimming controls for the first time.
So yeah, it seems like this studio is also anywhere between 30 to 33 people. So
have I gotten used to the controls? Unfortunately, yes.
That's scary. That's the darkest thing I think you've ever said.
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense.
I mean, honestly, I feel like the combat in Risen 2, I got that. And Risen 1 also made sense to me at a certain point.
Will I ever be able to play a modern game again? I don't know.
I'll put that evil on him.
Oh no, zombos. They scream! Oh god! Yeah, I'm gonna co-host with Jeff. No, the problem is Jeff Gerstmann likes the wrong old games. Jeff Gerstmann is out here playing, like, MSX trash. He screamed for so long. Yeah, no, Jeff Gerstmann likes the wrong old games. Jeff Gerstmann would look at this and be like, ugh. I remember when I was at GameSpot and I looked over and they were playing the PC games and I'm like, I don't know, man. Jeff Gerstmann is too busy playing Jaguar CD games. And the way they echo off of each other. They just go, ah! Oh, okay. Ancient ore armor. Let's compare. Oh, it's even fucking better. I got magical rock armor now. Just turn that into a notification every time someone subscribes to ensure that no one will ever subscribe to this channel. By the way, did you know that if you subscribe to this channel, you too at home can be privy to my next exciting feature? That's right. You thought Devil May Cry 2 was a stinker. Well, it is. But what if I played other games like that?
What if you played X-Blades?
What if I played X-Blades?
What if you played... What's another questionable character?
What if I played Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z?
Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z. You've already played Devil May Cry 2, so you can't do it again.
No, I played it for charity.
I see.
And you
You're wearing
fucking
the aura
hated it.
armor.
I found it in one of those old chests in the sunken tower.
It belonged to the general who wielded Eurythiel in the battle against the Yorks.
I hope it'll
Hey,
bring you more
guys.
luck than it did him. Have you completed the magic formula to reactivate Eurythiel?
What if I played
It's
God of
done,
War Chains of
but you
Olympus?
won't be
That
able to
game's
use it by
not
yourself.
bad.
Why not?
It
Yeah,
has
those
to be
God of War
spoken by a
portable
magician
games are just
while you
compromises.
touch the power source
They're
with
not
the sword.
bad.
Then I'll have to look around for some
Everything
support.
they did to
Take
make,
the formula
you know,
and
a
restore the
portable
sword.
version of God of War work. Say what you will, but they did it.
Like, they had to scale it down, but the fact that those games run on the PSP is impressive enough on its own.
Greetings, my friend.
And even at the
I
time
haven't
had
seen you
decent
for ages.
frame rates.
Hello, Milton. A lot has happened since we met the last time. I would like to tell you everything, but I don't have the time right now. I'm in a hurry. Milton, I need your help.
What's up? How can I help you?
Let's go somewhere where we can talk.
Fine. Follow me.
It's also very weird to me how much this game's story does not give a shit about which faction you picked.
No.
Now tell me, what is it?
I need the magic powers of the ore mound, and I don't think it would be a good move to ask the other magicians of water.
You're joking.
This is no time for jokes. I'm deadly serious. I've seen Zardas, the necromancer. I'm working under his orders.
Zardas? You're beginning
Zardas?
to scare me. Nobody has spoken to him since he left the old camp.
I have.
What do you need the powers of the ore mound for?
I want to transfer them to this sword here.
Wow, what a weapon.
Its name is Eurythiel. Zardas gave me this magic spell to carry out the transfer. You will have to recite it while I bring the sword and the ore together.
It looks as if I only have to read out this spell. But we'll get into trouble with Saturus and the other magicians.
We'll have to take
We
that
have to
risk.
get all the water
it really
mages
is
mad at us.
very, very important. Important for all inhabitants of the colony.
I don't understand.
It will get us out of here. You have to trust me.
All right. After all you have done for us, I trust you completely. Besides, it seems Zardas trusts you as well. Meet me down at the ore mound and don't tell anybody.
Good. Let's meet at the ore mound. See you there.
Let's go to the ore mound. I think we should go there. To the ore mound. Anyway,
Greetings.
hey, buddy. Before
Show me you're good.
before I get everyone in this camp mad at me, I gotta buy some of your heal stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna need 180 heals. Now you may say, 9,000? That's a lot of money. And you'd be right. I can afford it. I don't need chain lightning. Oh, I can teleport to the Magicians of Fire now. If I want to go to the old camp and kill everyone. I'll say, there are definitely, better...
People also like Gothic 2.
Yes, Gothic 2 is considered the best of them. But yeah, every single...
It's just Gothic 2 had the great misfortune of coming out the same year as Knights of the Old Republic 1.
And Morrowind. Gothic 2 was, I think, 02.
But, like, that was only in Germany.
Yeah.
The European and North America release was 2003.
Yeah, so... And also it didn't come out on consoles. And... Alright. Let's... I'm trying to get enough... bullshit to buy all of these potions so I don't have to worry about healing ever again.
You'll love to hear it.
But yeah, I think one of the things we have to talk about when we get to this part of the podcast is just talking about how Gothic 1 and 2 absolutely makes sense for the time they came out in. But
I
I
would
think
even say Risen 1 sort of makes sense.
yeah.
Because it was especially like that 360 release. Like, no one was really still.
A lot of
making,
Eurojank RPGs during the
Lot of
360
Euro-
era.
lot of Eurojanks. But once we get to Risen 2, where even they realize, oh shit, people don't want Eurojank, they want character action.
Have you got the
They
sword?
want action
Here,
RPGs.
Are you ready?
As
So
ready
Gothic,
as one
I
can
would
be
say
for
Risen
this
2,
crazy
Risen
plan.
3, and the
Then let's
Elex
do it.
franchise is when Piranha Bytes makes no fucking sense.
Oh shit, it's a cutscene.
And then you need to remember to talk about the great Arcania fiasco.
Yeah. I will not play... Like, Gothic 3 Forsaken Gods is a game that is Dubious RPG Season 3 worthy, based on what I've heard about it. Oh no!
Huh. Well, that certainly happened.
Boop.
It's done.
Unbelievable. The plain gray gem is shimmering bluish now.
Now I have the sword that will kill the boss.
That's a good sign. The magic powers of the ore mound really
Yeah.
seem to be in the old sword now. but our little operation here seems you should teleport yourself.
What about you?
Don't worry about me.
Anyway, fuck, see ya. Whoop. Yeah, Gothic, so, yeah, the whole thing with Piranha Bytes and their publisher Joe Wood basically having a falling out.
So they licensed Gothic 4
And so,
to...
yeah, they outsourced an expansion to Gothic 3 to some no-name studio in India.
Spellbound Entertainment, if I recall. And
Hey,
then
what's up?
Spellbound went on to make a sequel to Arcania called Fall of
Seraph.
Seraph.
Yeah.
I've reactivated Eurythiel.
It's
And
incredible.
then I think
the
both
sword has
Joe
regained its former
Wood
power.
and Spellbound went bankrupt shortly thereafter.
Oh yeah, and then Spellbound made Arcania, which is the least Gothic game imaginable. All right. Anyway, let's go to the old camp and kill people before we.
And the weird thing is that Joe Wood gets bought by THQ Nordic, and now Piranha Bytes is a part of THQ Nordic.
I knew that somebody would
now
try
they're
to
one
get
big
at us
happy
through the
family.
pentagram. But unlike that traitorous
Where is Stone?
behind, get him, guy. Come on.
Once you
What
get
do you
embraced,
what do you intend to do with the weapon?
Y'all thought you were too good for me. Anyway, yeah, all the Magicians of Fire are dead. Just gonna loot all of their bodies. This man has a lot of loots. What if FF16 plays like DMC2? I have some level of confidence that game will be just fine. I bet I could see the story being a fucking mess.
do we know what Piranha Bytes is working on now?
No. My guess? Elex 3.
Man.
I know. Hard to believe.
Man.
But yeah, they've like stayed this very mid-sized AA studio.
30 people. Give or take. A couple. I have to imagine that, like, Embracer is like, no, yeah, keep it small. Do whatever. Just keep making that weird Eurojig. We can still make money off of this shit. Once it goes on sale on Steam, we can rope-a-dope some people into buying it. They don't know what they're signing up for. Again, I'm just shocked that they still have yet to jump on the Souls-like revival.
Stay here, you pussy.
That seems like it would be in their wheelhouse.
They're calling me a pussy. Okay, apparently they've said their next game's gonna come out in 2026? What? That's not a
Why?
real year.
So wait, that would mean that someone is giving them
Enough money to do like a longer term project?
5-year project?
Yeah, because Elex 2 was 2021.
I thought Elex 2 was like, yeah, it was like 2021, 2022. So they gave them 3-4 years to make that. And then they got like 2 years to go from Risen 3 to Elex. Yeah, I would not, if I was running a company, if
Yeah.
I was running a company and I owned Piranha Bytes, it's like, you guys get 2 to 3 years max. That's it. Because once you go longer than that, the odds of us being able to get even on your projects, your weird little Eurojank fucking AA projects, is incredibly low.
Don't.
Put the weapon down.
How did you get in here? Hang on. Aren't you
Your men had no right to invade.
talking to me, Gomez, in that way? Shows some courage. But it was foolish of you to turn up here like that. I will personally take...
Now I'm the king. Am I ever going to play the Gothic remake? Well, now I have to. I do think, like, the last third of this game is just a pacing nightmare. But... Look, I killed Gomez.
Yeah.
Put the...
And I would be interested in seeing what a remake does, but yeah, what I've seen of that Gothic, like their proof of concept for that Gothic remake seemed real bad. Because the whole thing about Gothic is that Gothic is like mundane, right?
And also janky.
It's like low fantasy, like you're just some dipshit doing prison shit.
Right.
And so, like, the part where the main character just talks to himself a bunch, it's like, oi, in it, gov. That's what they say. Oh, so many books. Oh. Ah! Give me all of your stuff that I won't use because it's the end of the game. Like, there's a certain level of just, like... some people really like huffing up mundanity.
You make fun of me for making up words.
Huffing.
Mundanity?
Mundanity. Yeah, now I'm...
Did you see that after Aspire was kicked off of the
KOTOR
Knights of the
remake?
Old Republic remake that they are going to publish Beamdog's actual debut title, Myth Force?
Oh, that game. Boy, that game, huh?
Hey, Beamdog deserves another go after inheriting a bunch of bullshit.
After being a victim of Wizards of the Coast
Dragon
being
Spear bullshit.
Yeah, all of this Siege of Dragon Spear shit. Oh, run,
And then
coward!
Not having a great experience with Wizards of the Coast when they were doing like all of the
They were also planning on making like a new Planescape game.
Yeah.
Don't forget that part.
Wizards like, yeah, this topic not gelling
Nah,
with us.
no. People, and they were gonna make another Baldur's Gate thing between Throne of Ball and BG2. And, yeah, but because Siege of Dragonspear made the gamers mad, they got kicked off of it.
And now they're making a weird
co-op hero shooter thing.
with a cel-shaded look. And it looks pretty mid.
It looks like something I will get for free on the EGS and play as a joke. With Fonsa.
I like the look of that game.
Oh yeah, yeah. But also I am so done with that specific brand of like 1980s.
Yep.
Like, oh, it's like
Dungeon Siege.
well, like, oh, you love neon? Anyway, I killed Gomez. That's all I
I'll be
wanted.
back. I'm gonna switch my laundry out. Give me a minute.
Which is really...
I'm
Well, I can't go to the new camp anymore. So I guess it's the end of the game for me. Also, I didn't put any points in... I love that this is literally the canon way of getting down. But because of the way their fucking weird kill plane works... It's very funny. Do not get me wrong, I'm not upset that this is literally the way you're supposed to go down from Zardos' tower. Jump in the water, what? Isn't this a whole part of... What? Isn't this a whole part of Gothic speedruns? Like... the whole thing with... I can't reach the water, you fool! Don't tell me what to do. Oh, if you spam left and right... It's great, because this is the same... death. I literally made it down here, and now I've cursed myself. Yeah, how on earth could you... How could you even get down to the water, huh? Why is this killing me now? But not when I do that. Anyway. No time to waste. I've gotta fight the evil. But yeah, it's fun because I can identify the stock sound effect.
At our last...
Urshak, friend use magic.
Where can I...
Must go in caves of, but friend, brothers of Urshak. Friend now must take figure now open.
Alright, gotta equip my Ulu Mulu. Yeah, that's right. I see y'all hating. Hating my Ulu Mulu. Oh, I see. So if I grab the figure from the column... Perhaps in, let's say, casting telekinesis, perhaps. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Anyway, now it's time for me to go through the final dungeon again, even though you kind of already clean out this place. Actually, I'm gonna make a hard save.
I'm back, folks.
Hello, Gino.
I ate food.
You had food?
I ate food.
I've heard of this food.
It's good.
I'm in the Temple of the Orcs,
Oh.
which is dedicated to the evil elder god I gotta kill.
Oh.
Because you see... What if I told you there's an evil buried underneath this mine?
Can't believe it. So you're still allied with the cops?
They dumped me. Like the mafia, basically, yeah, the old camp is basically a mafia racket. And they dump you because they're like, oh, you're actually trying to solve problems. And so then you get to join the new camp mercenaries or water mages.
And did you?
And yeah, so I joined the
Sorry.
mercenaries, so that's why I can use two-handed swords now.
Oh. Are each of the groups going to eventually dump you? And so you'll end
No,
up with
it's
the
literally
swamp
only
wizard?
the old camp as part of the story.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
although
if
the
you
new
join
camp
them-
also not a fan of me anymore after I stole all of their magical ore to supercharge
Oh.
the sword I need to kill the final boss.
Okay. Is this the final boss zone?
Yes.
Orc Temple? Okay.
But yeah, you know,
Could have
sometimes
hung out with the reefer smoking.
I
swamp
should have
wizard.
hung out with the reefer smoking swamp people, honestly. But I wanted crossbows.
Magic's just the crossbow you shoot with your heart.
It's true. And I recognize that now, in retrospect.
It's a mind crossbow, the most dangerous weapon. Human mind.
Oh.
Watch out for those spikes.
Watching out for those physics.
Also, being stuck on objects. So that first run I did of Chrono Arc went well.
Yeah.
The game was like, you're not supposed to be here. You're
Yeah,
going to die now.
it's like when you reach the fisherman for the first time in Inscription.
Exactly. That's what happened with the
Yeah.
fisherman. I actually beat the fisherman when I ran up into him the first time.
Yeah.
When the game was like, you're not supposed to beat this guy yet. I still beat him anyway after they did the thing that's supposed to kill you.
Yeah.
Because the game technically goes on, and I just had an unbeatable combo.
Yeah.
But then it resets you anyway. Even if you overcome the thing that's supposed to be unbeatable, it kills you anyway and restarts it.
Yeah.
I believe I had a unit that was invincible and did instant death. Like, it had death touch, basically. So just, it won every combat.
Trying to remember.
Don't you need to go down, probably?
It's fine. These spikes don't hurt. The only thing that hurts are my feelings.
Going down, down, and you're running around.
Yeah. That's the song they sing.
You're in the bowels of the earth. These German people made this game.
Yeah.
Gonna kill this thing with your two-handed sword.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill the sleeper.
Sleeper. Have you had your characters smoke any weed?
Oh yeah, you get stat boosts if you smoke weed for the first time. Each strain of weed gives you a different bonus.
Oh.
So, yeah, you know, Green Novice gives you 5 experience. But
Every time you smoke it?
Dreamweaver, that'll give you a nice,
Mellow.
3 mana. 3 maximum
Mellow
mana.
3 mana.
Yeah. Which is true in
That
real
is-
life, too. If you smoke weed, you get experience. Namely, an experience coughing going... and then, I don't know. Then you do what I did the first time I tried such a thing. In a state where it's legal, officer. Which is, you pick up the dog and pet him for 20 minutes.
You're just like, my hands feel
Just like,
different now.
oh, puppy.
Shame. It's a shame that this game doesn't,
Let you pet the
the-
dog.
well, I was gonna say have the amazing pop-in that
No.
game ZP
Oh,
played yesterday
watching...
had.
Yeah.
Watching foliage come into and out of existence.
Okay,
feel like
yes,
being-
this is where I'm supposed to be.
Like doing drugs and then watching those textures pop in and out of existence would have been an experience.
Alright, so this part... I might have to actually, like, go into a config file and limit the frame rate.
Uh-oh.
because whenever I try to activate this elevator, I just fall forever.
Oh.
I have not seen the In Extremo concert, because I'm not playing the German version of the game.
Why are you stuck like this?
Because the physics are broken, and I think it might have to do with the fact that I'm running this at a high frame rate. Yeah.
Aw, you died.
Alright, so what if... Yeah, see. Because I need to go down there. But I hit some sort of falling plane. Just cheat code out of it. What's the console button?
Blech.
Is it tilde? Or would that be make too much sense?
What if you smoked some of the reefer? Does any of it give you a buff to like fall damage or anything?
It's B. B just brings up my B, then type Marvin. Okay. Oh, test mode on. I see. Thank you. Oh shit, it's me, Marvin. And then F8 to fly.
F-18.
Yeah! Yeah! I am the Marvin!
Okay, also it heals you.
Unlimited power. Unlimited Marvin. Oh, I see, and I can't oh! I cannot quick save. I can keep the camera. Perhaps you're wondering how I got here. Well, let me tell you. So, I was jumping down. And then I went...
there?
I was looking for my friend, Marvin.
Hey.
Hey. Hello.
Hey, you.
Have you...
You
hey.
who's watching this.
Have you seen the In Extremo concert? I hear they're a popular band.
I want to see In Extremo. Where do I go?
You go to
See In
YouTube.
Extremo.
You go to YouTube to watch the In Extremo concert.
All right, fam. We're gonna go into this dark temple. You know,
All right.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to turn off Marvin mode so I do not stay tempted to Marvin my way through the game. Alright, what's over here? Okay, there's a switch. So, yeah, this last dungeon is weird because it's almost like a Zelda dungeon. Especially with the way the camera will pan like this to show these switches opening doors. Because it doesn't do this in any other part of the game.
Huh. Like, we understand that this geometry's fucked up.
Oh, video game?
Did you watch any of the Games Done Quick stuff yesterday?
I caught a little bit of it.
I watched some of a Ring Fit Adventure.
Yes, I caught a little bit of that. I was hanging out with drunk people and watching terrible anime. But
Terrible anime, were you watching?
Oh god. No, like actual, not like not like I think this is dumb, but like actual like this is the people who made this should probably consider never making anime again.
What was the anime?
You're
evading.
I'm not baiting anything.
You're evading.
No, not Boruto. We watched the first 5 minutes of an anime called Erotic Guild or something.
Okay.
Which is it's a shitty fantasy series that's like, oh look, it's what if all these girls were in compromised situations? And you're like, okay, no thanks. And then thankfully after they couldn't decide on what they actually wanted to watch, we just watched the Kimetsu no Yaiba movie, the Mugen Train.
Oh, you watched the Mugen Train? Have you never seen the Mugen Train?
No, I have
before?
not. Come on, drive
the
the
Mugen
train. Come ride it. Choo choo. Yeah.
Come on, ride that train. It's full of demons. Choo choo.
The train is a demon.
Spoilers.
And then they have to kill the train.
Spoilers.
It's good. And then
It's a good movie.
And then the cool new guy they introduce. Yeah.
Yeah. It sure would be a shame if the cool new guy didn't make it out of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it would sure be a shame if all of this, like, really good-looking, high-quality animation from Ufotable was used to depict a character dying horribly.
I just love him eating food and going, ume!
Ume! Yeah. That's what I do when I eat food, too. I'm just... And also I never blink.
Blinking's for the weak. It's when you're blinking that someone can harm you. As long as your eyes never close,
Yeah.
you can't be harmed.
Demons can't hurt you if your eyes are open. Yeah, so that's how I spent my evening last night.
The show Haunting of Hill House surmises that being awake at all times drives you mad, even if you're an inanimate object.
Yeah.
But a dude from Demon Slayer he's a counterpoint.
Yeah. He's able to counter the demons even while he's asleep.
But do you know where you're going now?
Yeah.
You went down the elevator shaft. Did you get an item or something?
Yeah, I pulled the switch and have successfully opened the gate to the final area.
Okay. This game looks like it's more enjoyable than the one that ZP was playing, even if it's jankier.
I think this game's pretty good. I think it definitely is a mess. As it has, like, they're very ambitious and they don't always quite have enough. Like, the last third of this game's real weird pacing wise, because as you can see, I've cleared out most of this final dungeon. Because you get the magic sword, you have to get out of the dungeon, and then you go back in.
See.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, it would not surprise me if you told me.
Alright. Sorry about that. There was a line to use the laundry today. I guess it's the 3-day weekend. Anyways, so Eurojank.
Brayden's killing demons now.
He's basically at the end of the game, if I recall.
This is the end of the game.
Are demons just like an accepted part of this world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or are you being down? Is you being down here like revealing that there were dark tides beneath the ground. This guy's just down with demons, I guess, huh? Didn't attack him.
He's down with the bad touch.
Down with the sickness.
I'm gonna haha, your swamp weed is mine now.
Is Fanatic Templar member of the swamp?
Yeah. Yeah, they went crazy and started worshipping. Yeah, it's my green novice now.
Damn.
Yeah. Shoutouts to my homies.
Can you put on the developer console again and then face the camera and
Oh, I already smoked all my swamp weed. I'm sorry. I failed you.
you saved but not damn. Saved not a minute ago. That on the short list if you kill another dude and take his swamp weed.
You know, I think this big tower might be the end of the game. Can't tell.
You have a
It
powerful
works in this game
weapon.
before this
I
section.
will stop you.
They're technically orcs in Risen, I forget.
Yeah,
Final
there
boss.
have been orcs in this game before. I ran through the orc village. I had to make an orc standard basically so they wouldn't attack me. And then they started attacking me anyway because I went to their dark Cthulhu temple.
An apocalyptic Templar might have something.
What do you don't say?
He doesn't. That's how apocalyptic he is. Oh, never mind. He's got some. All right. Well,
Turn on.
The tank.
Marvin
Gotta turn
mode.
on the
All right.
Marvin mode.
Hello there. I represent the Colorado State Board.
Marvin mode. I can do this.
Are you happy?
What a weird thing.
Glad that you could do that. Turn and face the camera. Just blow smoke into the screen. Am I happy? Yes. Dumb question. Hello, Relkin.
Hello.
Is this the end?
This is the end.
End of the game.
Yeah.
Turned on debug mode so that
I wouldn't-
Brayden could blow.
Yeah, so I wouldn't
trees
fall to
into
my
the camera.
death.
Oh, so you cheated.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you can fall to your death, so this is like a dagger fall? You can dagger fall yourself?
I think it might just have to do with, like... Do I not have all of the ancient orc swords?
don't
Did
know how
I
you do
miss
it, Chris,
one?
But somehow every time you ever say, did you daggerfall yourself, you make it sound like a euphemism.
Damn girl.
You done dagger
You done daggerfalled me. It's like I'm clipping through the floor.
It's like I'm in the void.
Like I'm falling forever. Help.
This looks like a level from Summoner. Remember the... Raiden, how far
Yeah.
did you ever play Summoner?
I have not yet played Summoner.
Okay, there's a monastery catacombs very early in that game that just looks
Piranha
like
Bytes has
this.
a weird relationship with final bosses. The final boss in Risen is a platforming sequence.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Alright, I guess I missed one of the orc shamans.
It's like Final Fantasy 13, 2, and 3.
Oh yeah, the final boss of Final Fantasy 13-2 is platforming.
Yes.
Alright, is there another undead orc shaman somewhere around here
That you did not find.
that I did not kill?
So
Otherwise...
there were orcs here?
Yeah, the
That was the
orcs
story
are the
to
ones
Gothic?
who summoned the ancient evil in the first place.
Ah,
So they're orcists. They're racist towards orcs.
And
I
then,
know
hey,
I
guess
am.
what? Even ancient evils are like, nah, I'm ancient and I'm evil. Sorry, nerd. Okay, where's the last one? Okay, how about this? I should have killed all of them by now.
You turn on debug mode and then clip through the wall.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, darn, it would sure be a shame if I turned on Marvin mode.
It would
Wouldn't
be a
it?
shame if Marvin showed you the way.
Yeah.
Don't lose your way.
Did you kill the one that's surrounded by ghosts? Maybe?
Where would that be?
I killed a lot of evil orc shamans.
Braden, it's so crazy that you got the ring that lets you teleport through walls.
Yeah, it's real nuts. It's yeah, it's a real shame that there's no such thing as cheating in a single player game.
I love immersive sims. Like this game.
Yeah. How do I clip? What's no clip? Okay, F2 is pull up the console. No clip. No.
Nine
Okay,
clipper?
it's K. Oh! Haha! Oh, weird! I made it through. Ah.
You must be some sort of powerful wizard.
I'm a powerful wizard.
I wish there was an orc shaman on the other side who's just like, what the fuck?
No, it's this. It's. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? You doing
Is he
okay?
the leader of the swamp?
No,
We
this
don't
is
have much
Zartus.
time, so listen carefully.
How did you?
The sleeper is not far.
I
had
used
to
magic.
use all my powers to get here.
Is he
I have
good?
translated the Orcus prophecies and discovered what the 5 hearts are about. The 5 hearts of the priest you defeated were placed in 5 shrines. These shrines may be opened, but only the ancient blades carried by the priest can harm the hearts.
Oh,
now you
no.
must pierce the hearts with the 5 blades.
Oh, you mean the one of the blades I'm missing?
Only thus will you be able to drive the sleeper from this world.
I understand.
Hurry, for the awakening of the arch they have gathered
You
in the
give yourself
I've bled
the
enough.
blade.
the might of the sleepers.
turn around.
What's wrong with you?
I
Oh no, he's the sleeping.
Oh no.
Well,
I just need to lie down a little bit.
well, surely this won't come to bite me in the ass. Anyway.
I mean the options were do this, and the game's like, you're here, so we don't actually have to check if you have the blades.
Oh, okay, you're right. I can. There's probably a way just to console it in, right?
Well,
Yep.
I would just go because I doubt that
Clefter of Worlds, Blade of
developers-
Time, Demon Strike, and Blade of Banishment. So which one am I missing?
I mean, what are the odds that they actually check if you have the item in your inventory? You couldn't have gotten here without the item.
This game?
I would say
Probably,
very high.
probably high.
Maybe it'll give you -1 sort of stabbing or whatever. Just saying, it wouldn't be the biggest oversight for them to just assume the items in your inventory and not actually do a check.
Alright, I'm going to... Where's my cursor? It's fine.
Oh no. For some reason I have ABBA stuck in my head now.
Anyway, gotta go.
That's good.
Gotta
Abbott
leave
is
my.
good.
ABBA is good, but Mamma Mia is not one of the best songs.
What about Mamma Mia 2? Here we go again. The sequel has Cher in it.
Does. Justin,
Hi.
Oh, everyone's here.
what's your stance on Mamma Mia musical?
I've never seen it.
Which character are you gonna play next in Gloomhaven, Justin? The world needs to know.
I have no idea. I'm not 100% sure what my options are. I thought... I know there's Summoner.
Summoner is the one you're gonna unlock.
So it didn't force you into another. It didn't force you into that character, did it?
No. I picked Hatchet.
You know what the
You're
premise?
just fucking these people up.
Yeah.
Got a double-handed sword that's enchanted.
The premise of what?
Mamma Mia's. Do you know what the premise is?
Isn't it that she's trying to find her birth dad
Yeah, her mom had sex with 3 dudes,
at the same time?
like rapidly in the same general time frame, and so she doesn't know which of these gentlemen are her father.
Is it Pierce Brosnan?
So... What about a
option.
paternity test?
No, it's the 80s. They can't do that.
It's the 80s?
70s.
It's the Mamma Mia times.
It's the Mamma Mia times. It's in Italy. They can't do it.
Is that what they call Tet? Is that what the Vietnamese celebrate? The Mamma Mia? Or no, that's T-E-T. What?
I know what are you talking about?
Tet is the Lunar New Year on the Vietnamese calendar.
I don't know why my brain went to E from M.
Yeah, Mamma Mia. Actually, it might be Greece. I forget. It's one Mediterranean country. Mamma Mia occurs.
Yeah, but just like Justin was saying, that's a storyline that doesn't work after a certain point in time.
But you need their blood or saliva, so, you know.
I mean, you can always go
Oh.
ask.
I went in a circle.
They're all like, yeah, I had
What-
sex with your mom.
Does anyone know what the story underpinning is of Mamma Mia 2?
Are you going to tell us?
No.
No, I was wondering.
I know
Mamma
Cher is in
Mia.
it.
Here we go again. Let me look
Did
this
she
up.
have sex with all of her potential dads?
Oh no, it's a flashback. In a flashback to the year 1979, when a young Donna Sheridan graduates from Oxford's new college with Rosie. So this tells you the backstory as to why she slept with the men.
Yeah. It's why, Amanda Seyfried
I think
needed
the
to know
answer
what
is it was
who
the
her dad
60s.
was.
My favorite thing about Mamma Mia is the mashup of Dunkirk with Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
Did you see the thing I think I posted it in the Discord, where it's a mashup of Rob Zombie's Dragula with the Matilda musical.
It's very good. Yeah, Mamma Mia was 1999. Apparently, was the first performance. I'm gonna go to the Assorted Memory channel and watch that Dragula.
It's very funny.
My favorite thing ever done with Mamma Mia.
I mean, at least drinking all these potions is fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish that was the case in Risen 1.
Also, this environment looks cool.
Yeah. No, it's I like the way this game looks. It's definitely not, I would not say cutting edge for 2001 because Metal Gear Solid 2 came out in 2001.
I mean, this is also working at a much larger scale than MGS2
Yes. Oh yeah. But, this game's contemporaries, I think, are Arx Fatalis and Morrowind.
I'd say that Morrowind looks a little better, but honestly, it's not that much different.
Yeah, it's got the weird evil hell temple look of some of those Legacy of Kain games you played.
Yeah, I'm just an absolute sucker for this era of colored lighting. Just the era of, look, we can make light colored.
I mean, it looks like Enclave to me.
It
came out a year later.
Maybe it's because retro aesthetics have come back into some sort of style, but
oh no,
at least in some places. But
my master has already told me.
Oh no, that's a big
sense that you are near.
I'll soon be nearer to
Brain, this just looks like the end of Broken Sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a big demon there.
Grant yourself the swords.
Is about to witness the awakening of the Redeemer.
Did you get all the daggers?
No. It's fine.
How screwed is he if he doesn't have all the daggers?
We're gonna find out.
Technically couldn't have come here without the daggers, so when he clipped through the wall, we're not really sure if the game will care.
Let's find out.
Find out. I've got Dragula stuck in my head, and I don't know if that's better than Mamma Mia.
I've had Dragula stuck in my head before. It's fine. Don't listen to that.
I think you're gonna need that dagger if they're actually making stab things.
Stop! Jerk.
Imagine.
I was Dragula-ing. I found it. All right, thanks.
You're just gonna have the phrase "to the witches and burn" running in your head over and over for the next 3
Burn
days.
through the ditches. Dig through the ditches, burn through the witches.
Ugly.
And a Dragula is a car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, Rob Zombie's a goofy dude.
He also makes movies.
Yes.
And some of the movies are good.
Yeah, he made that live-action Monsters movie. Also, all of his movies star his wife. Rob Zombie, definitely one of the wife guys of history.
Okay.
It's not Clive Barker. He's a different people, correct?
I will say that
Clive Barker is a very different.
I think that The Devil's Rejects and Lords of Salem are two very, very good movies. Like, non-ironically.
All right. Hey.
Oh,
Does Dragula play in any of them?
Oh no, not Madcore Kalam.
The Devil's Rejects is just good.
This fight sucks.
This is giving me some KOTOR. This is giving me some KOTOR 2 vibes, Brayden. Not gonna lie. This really reminds me of the.
Oh, where they keep using Force Crush on you.
It's Force Crush and then the floating lightsabers of death.
Yeah, but if you are a sage, you just run away and lightning them to death.
Yeah, that's the only way that I can consistently beat that last boss. Because if you are lightsaber focused, that battle is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's weird. They went the other direction. Malik is like trivial if you're melee focused.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh god.
Which is why
I gotta run.
That's how those characters work in the Star Wars canon. The Jedi Exile versus the Malik.
Wait.
It says the Matilda musical apparently only came out in 2022. It's recent.
Those are different games. Malik,
yeah.
Jedi Exile was the protagonist from 2.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that canonically the Jedi Exile is female and is a sage, whereas Malik is a lightsaber.
I mean, canonically, the
Revan.
Jedi Exile is Gina Davis.
Also, canonically, the Jedi Exile and Darth Revan don't exist anymore.
No, they actually do.
Oh, are they on a trading card?
No, they are on the reference sheet where the Order of Revan is mentioned in the reference book for the second
Collector of Worlds, Blade of Time, Demon Strike, and Blade of Banishment.
So KOTOR 1 and 2 are in some way still canon.
Yes.
They're the only canon that matter.
The one in your heart.
The one I used to fire
What else
lasers.
made it to canon?
So no, I mean the Sith Eternal Army of the Third Legion is canonical, and they're mentioned as Sith cultists that use the term Revan.
Let's change their mind and change the canon again at some point.
The Sith Citadel and Planet Exgol have statues to Revan, so we know that Revan does exist.
Excuse me? Oh, now they're all attacking me. Okay, well, in that case...
Yeah, you need to kill them all.
So Revan it was supposed to appear in the Clone Wars series, but they deleted his scene, so whether or not that counts as canon...
Like, should he be long dead by the time...
Yes,
oh, he's a Force ghost?
Star Wars.
Well, no, okay, so in the Old Republic, I think it was in the first, the big expansion we did, I want to say they actually dig into what happened to Revan and stuff, because, you know, the big cliffhanger at the end of KOTOR 2.
Yeah, no, and then they retconned that slightly for the MMORPG. So the Jedi Exile dies and then is a ghost, whereas Revan is allowed to exist alive because they get fridged by the Sith Emperor.
Gina Davis is never going to die.
I have an important question.
Yeah?
Why is the Sith Citadel not called the Citadel?
That's
a good question.
Blame Darth
continue.
Sidious.
Ugh. It's just a stupid fucking name. God damn it.
Oh, darn.
Did I have it talk to you about the two different versions of Star Destroyers?
No, I don't care.
Remember when I wrote a blog and I pointed out how to tell the difference between a Mark I versus a Mark II?
Yeah, I remember. Oh, I need to re-equip my sword. Anyway.
Run to the start of the dungeon again.
This is a weird final fight.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, oh, whoops. I have max health again.
Damn it.
Why are they immune to my cool crossbow? That is one thing about this game I think is real weird, is just like...
So is range, like, actually bad?
Like, you have to, at some point, put at least enough points into two-handed to use this sword.
Oh, jeez.
Or, magic.
It's a magic sword, so you can do it with magic, too?
No, you can, if you're a mage, you can, the Necromancer will, he'll...
I feel like you need another health boost.
He just got it.
Okay.
Game turned you around for some reason.
Am I getting interrupted? Okay, nope.
That thing is shooting you with a fireball.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, through the...
Down goes one orc heart.
Oh no, not Demon Lord. Oh no. Yeah, this feels like a we ran out of time and money fight.
Is that because you're in debug mode? Is that why it's turning you around, or are you getting hit?
No, I'm getting hit.
Yeah, it's shooting through the column.
Even worse.
You're being asked if you'd like God mode as well. Is that a bridge too far?
No, I'm a real gamer over here. I would never, ever use... Oh, wait.
No, you did the side quest that gave you the infinite health potions.
Yeah. Also,
like, you put in the time.
I don't know if you know this, there's no such thing as cheating in a single-player game.
I have a Darkest Dungeon save file that would agree with that.
I mean, it looks like if you dodge a fireball and then come back to it immediately, you can get it.
I just like how it doesn't even animate. It literally just stands there.
There's another demon lord behind you.
Oh no.
There's always a demon lord.
Yeah, this seems like this would actually be infuriating. Cause like
it would just be very annoying because I would just have to run back and forth and chug healing potions behind columns.
Yeah.
columns that work, not the columns that don't work.
Yeah, not the ones that don't work. Like, look at this thing. It's just standing there.
And it doesn't even animate when it throws a fireball at you.
It looks like that weird scorpion thing in Curse of Isis.
Kind of looks like the Scorpion King from the hit movie The Mummy, the Scorpion King.
The Mummy
it
Returns.
looks too good to do that.
Looks like Dwayne The Rock Johnson's torso attached to a scorpion body.
Oh, I beat the video game.
See, it didn't check whether you had the sword.
Oh, right. The cutscenes are different. You did it. Braden, how do you feel?
I feel like this is perhaps in the top 10 games we have played for the podcast.
It's a dark side.
Why does this thing look completely different in this than it did in the game? The boss.
Because they probably animated this beforehand.
They were like, we've got this sick idea. We don't have enough polygons.
Yeah, charge that sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, compression.
Parallaxing and compression.
Hey, this
Only we
cutscene
had-
was made for 800 by 600 monitors. Oh, we did it. We beat the video game.
When the sleeper was banished
Wait,
from
that's it?
some dimension, I returned to daylight.
Yeah.
The magic
You beat
barrier
the
had
baddie.
fallen. But for me, the adventure had only just begun.
Wait, really?
That's it?
That's literally the character going, the barrier had fallen, but for me, the adventure had just begun.
So I think
I
that
mean,
your
you gotta
character
play.
for this
You gotta
game
play
is Tim
Gothic
Hanks,
too.
right?
How many individual people are credited on this game? Because it sure does seem like,
Michael Oge and
it's
Alex
like
Brugman.
20.
It's like, what was
Yeah,
it? Hideo
doesn't your
Kojima is like-
character, based off of the mythology, don't you die
You
now?
almost die, they dig you out of the rubble, and that, conveniently enough, you are completely depowered at the beginning of Gothic 2.
Oh, you get the same protagonist.
Yeah. Like, it literally picks up right after the first game, and you go through some of the areas in Gothic 1 now that the barrier's fallen and it's all fucked up.
Now, I know Gothic 2 and 3 got expansion packs. This game never got an expansion pack.
Are you gonna play Gothic 2 now?
Maybe
I
not.
mean-
I mean,
He has to eventually.
I really like this game. It's definitely a fucking mess, though.
So, like, you have to put points in the two-handed? Like, that's not an option?
You need at least 30 strength, which you can get from potions alone. Or, you can, Okay, I don't recognize any of those voices.
Ed Pepper.
Red Pepper's a really good name.
Basically, it seems like the only thing... So, if you're a mage, Zardus will take the gem out, and you can use that as a spell. Nolan Bushnell, Warren Spector, Richard Garrett, Peter Molyneux, Sid Meier, John Carmack Allo,
John
Bill
Carmack,
Roper,
Allo,
and
Bill
Dave Perry for
Roper.
your fantastic games.
And J.R.R. Tolkien.
Tolkien.
Oh,
Those
weird.
fantastic games.
Tribes Clan Thor! Shout out to
Explain
Tribes
that.
Clan Thor!
Could you please explain that to people who might not get that?
Tribes is a video game.
Yeah, Tribes
okay,
is a
so in the
video game.
90s, Peter Molyneux, George Lucas, and my family. So
I love skiing.
in the 1990s,
Tribes was as big as Unreal.
let me
and
tell you
Tribes-
about
I know what
clans.
Tribes is.
So clans were a way before they made Discords or you would just hang out on IRC
Bink
with
video
people.
player. Yep, I remember Bink.
Anyway, game literally just ends, huh? That's cool. Literally
Just
just-
uninstall it.
All right, that was 23 hours according to GOG Galaxy.
Greasy.
So
I gotta go record the podcast. Enjoy
Alright.
your Gothic.
What are you doing for
Kingdom
the
Hearts.
podcast? Oh, it's right,
Kingdom
Kingdom Hearts. Have fun trying to demystify that.
don't you walk away. You won't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go Gothic and
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
Simple and Clean is a very good song.
Listen, I'm more of a Sanctuary guy, but
Wait, did they actually just
like
close the
both of them.
application?
yeah, it literally just closed the application.
That's great.
I like Sanctuary quite a bit as well. They're both very good. But Simple and Clean sticks in my head a little better.
All right, Gothic 2.
Oh, Gothic 2? Okay.
Oh,
No,
you
you don't
start
need
Gothic
At
2?
least give us the start of Gothic 2.
You don't need to do. Okay, you're doing it.
It was only 23 hours. Is this one about the same length?
I think this game is a little bit longer because they also added a new area with the expansion.
Altered the fate of Hunt's
Yeah, I
game.
forget. So did they package
But he paid
the
a high
expansion
price
into
for
GOG, or do you have to buy it separately?
It's packaged in, but you can choose to play it without the expansion.
Right, you can click that away. Our
Because
expert is saying that this, on average, with the expansion, takes 50 hours.
okay,
Like both games or just this one?
okay.
Yeah, it's
So the thing,
friend in chat.
yeah.
When you say 50 hours, are you saying with or without the expansion?
So the thing about this game is, yeah, Gothic 2 Night of the Raven actually makes the game more difficult.
Okay, so 50 hours is definitely it's a long playthrough.
Yeah.
Doing everything.
But yeah, so the barrier falls. Oh no, the temple collapses on me.
And then you almost die.
But not really.
Not Johannes Gothic, please.
He defeated the sleeper.
No, my
destroyed
goatee.
the barrier. But
Now the
while
real
all
question
the
is,
other
are you going to play
prisoners
Gothic
escaped,
3?
he remained behind.
He has
in
to.
trouble.
With
He
the
has
fan
to.
patch, I'm sure it's fine.
It was I.
The
who
real question
dispatched
is, would
him
he play
against the
Arcane?
sleeper. Now it is I who brings him back from there.
Okay,
I think that's the
Zardis
answer.
saved
Has
me.
forgotten much. But he is alive.
Yeah, to our Gothic expert in
He's
chat,
back.
does Arcania count as a Gothic game
No.
within the Gothic community, or does it not?
Wait, is
There
there a
you are
Gothic
again.
4?
Yes.
I
It's
never
not
thought the
Chronobytes.
two of us would meet again.
It's
I
we
feel like
literally
I spent
fuck
3
no.
weeks
Okay,
lying under a
love
load
it.
of rocks.
Well,
Making
so
me go,
you did.
letting it out.
Only the magic within your armor kept you alive. I had feared I might
So
not
even
be
the
able to
Gothic
rescue you
community-
from the debris of the
Oh yeah,
temple.
no
No
one,
way,
But
Jose.
enough
no
of
one
that.
likes Gothic.
You're here now. There's a
Arcania.
new threat that we
Remember I
have to
played the
deal
demo
with.
to that back when it came out, and I didn't even finish the demo. Waited for like 25 minutes.
After the fall of the barrier
Oof.
and the banishment of the sleeper,
Sounds like
Beliar's wrath has grown
dubious
even greater.
RPG you could play.
Sounds like it's a bad RPG.
A mighty artifact, so it is written in the old scriptures, will be brought back to this world
Raiden?
Yeah.
when the god of
Or
darkness
even
sends his henchmen out to search.
Game's a little loud.
This search
Sorry. How far are you
has
in
long
Vulcan?
since begun.
Halfway
Beliar's
through
henchmen are
episode
desecrating
2.
the oldest shrines
Okay.
of the gods.
I just fought the Great Unclean One. I don't know how far
The
in that
guardians
is.
of these holy
That's
places
in
have
the second
awakened,
chapter.
and their wrath makes the earth tremble.
I want one of you two to get to the end of that game, because the last mission of that game is fucking insane.
I'm working on it. I'm just.
Oh,
that's
no.
not a game I want to play in like long hour-long.
So
Every
basically-
powerful magician
Hour-long
on this
spurts.
island could sense this wrath.
I did it for 4 hours, and my left arm hurt.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do that.
And some of them have certainly begun to face the
I mean,
threat.
I can, and I'll be okay, but
Why are there statue people? What's happening?
So when we got rid of the barrier, it triggered a bunch of ancient defense mechanisms.
Like Aztec statues?
Yeah, and
You
now
must
they're
become their ally. That's
Inspired,
the only way to stop
quote
Beliar.
unquote, universe.
At least we have enough time now. I did it. The sleeper.
Has been banned.
Oh, your guy's
You
head is
vanquished
too
him
big
so
on his
much
body.
is true, but is not within
Is
our power to
this
stop
flickering
the more
for
than
anyone
he
else?
sits
yes,
now.
it is flickering.
With his final furious scream, the sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness. It was an order to all evil creatures,
armies
a
of
word
darkness.
of power that they were all
Truly,
bound to
this
obey.
is the typical
His last
alternative
order was,
to Mist.
"Come."
Army of Darkness, the
Dragons.
best Evil Dead.
They are
Dragons?
creatures of an ancient power. I can sense their presence, even here. And they have gathered an entire army of lowly servant creatures around them.
Where's this army now?
The army is
Yeah,
camped
this
not
is
far from
the
here,
dragon bit
in
in
the
Honor
Valley
Among
of
Thieves
Mines
is the
near
best part of
Corinus.
that movie.
And
Yeah!
ready to attack.
Don't spoil it.
We do not
I'm
have much
not.
time
I'm
left.
not. I haven't. Trust me, I haven't.
You're telling me there's a
do?
dragon in a
This time
Dungeons
we
and Dragons
cannot
movie?
handle it by
Fuck
Yeah,
ourselves.
but it's used
Only
exceptionally
a
well.
group of paladins is stationed in the city of Corinus, not far from here. They possess a powerful artifact. They call it the Eye of Innos. You need to
So
get
I'm
hold of
busy
this
not
artifact.
watching
Tell
new
the
movies
paladins
and just
about the
rewatching
threat.
Smokey
And
and the
once you
Bandit.
have talked to
You
him,
can
it is the
rent
counterpiece
it
to the
from
Eye of
YouTube
Innos.
and Paramount. I recommend it. It's
Oh,
great.
What
it's
exactly
streamable
is
now?
the Eye
Yeah,
of Innos?
I rented it off
It's an
YouTube.
amulet. Legend has it that Innos himself has
$6.
poured part of his power into this amulet. It
All
will
right.
restore some of your lost. It also has some other hidden.
Why would the paladins give me the Eye of Innos?
Because you are the one.
How can you claim?
There are a number of
You're
reasons.
calling me the
most
chosen
Let's
one,
assume
dude.
you're right, and I'm destined to bear.
The eye itself chooses the one who may wear.
What would you
How
rather
can
in
I
a
get to
game?
the
Just follow the
Your
path from
protagonist
here
being
through
the
the
chosen one
mountains.
or
The city is locked,
precursor
but
race?
watch out.
Oh, chosen one.
I need weapon.
I can only give you look around in my
I feel
tower.
like Precursor Race can be more interesting.
Good. Since I have gone into exile,
Potentially. It
the
just
Yeah,
gets
I
used the
believe
exact
it's
same
taken
way
me for
every
dead.
single time.
Yeah, I
That's
feel
a
like there's more
good thing.
potential there. It's never actually used.
Like if you're a chosen one, the game's either gonna make you the chosen, like the game's either gonna play it straight or going to subvert it in the exact same way it's always been subverted. So just don't.
Okay, I think
Let's
this flickering
Google
might just be
Gothic.
because of the capturing method.
Do you think this is?
Because
this
when
needs to
I
be
when
a
I
window capture?
when I turn off when I press Alt Enter and just go back into full screen, it works just fine. Okay, I've gotten 25 experience from reading this book. So I think it's just a window capture thing.
Can you capture
Anyway.
your monitor instead?
Oh, we could do display capture.
It was this gamer window at the moment.
Alright, I'm just gonna save. Are new games better about working on current versions of Windows? You know, that there are games from 2009 that do not work on modern OSs.
What with?
Without
What with?
some level of fiddling.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Basically, if it came out before Windows 10 came out, you might have some problems. It's possible you'll have some problems running it. But
Yeah,
the
I
vast
keep
majority,
talking.
the vast majority of the time, it either works right out of the box or it's pretty easy to get working.
All right. What do we want to do? We want to keep playing the Gothic 2 and I just do display capture and hope nothing sensitive shows up?
It's
I mean, if you want. Yeah, do we want?
What do I want?
You finished Gothic 1.
I finished Gothic.
Do you want to?
Yeah, just
Play
get Windows
Gothic 2?
XP. Yes, exactly.
Or do you want to?
Wait, I know
reward
what
yourself?
I know what we're doing. I know what to do.
DirectX does help with compatibility, but there's so many different interlocking systems that haven't.
Don't
been
worry. I got something else. The missing piece of the puzzle, one might say.
Oh, big Dark Tide update.
Yeah, I played the new map. It's not very good.
Yeah, I'll download it and play it at some point.
New boss too.
But yeah, DirectX does help with compatibility, but really it's just kind of a miracle that something from 15 years ago can work. Like, Microsoft has put a lot of effort into backwards compatibility, even if sometimes it doesn't seem like it.
I've been curious about trying to go back and play Dark Corners of the Earth on Windows 10 because it wouldn't work for me on 7 at a specific point in the game. So I'm curious if somehow it's better now, or if it's broken in a worse way.
Also,
Welcome to the future.
Oh God.
Oh, what? God damn it.
I saw this and I was like, oh no, he's playing Elex.
What
Even
if
though I've never
Gothic?
seen the title screen for Elex.
But you get a crappy jetpack.
A crappy jetpack, you say?
Yes, what if Gothic but the Z-axis?
Magalan.
Anyway, how do you feel about setting
home
up
to a
virtual machines?
civilization of millions. Until the comet
I have not
hit.
done that yet.
Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet.
I set
And
up
as
a VM to
Magalan
mess
fell
with
into
Windows
darkness,
11 before
the
actually
survivors
installing it.
faced a world that was unrecognizable.
Okay, so meteor hit.
Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The Berserkers, the
What's
clerics,
this accent?
the outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't
This
only the
accent
struggle for
is,
scarce
I'm
old
gonna
world
assume
resources that
non-English
drove them,
speaker.
for the comet had
speaking
brought
English.
something new. Elix, an
Elix,
element
hell yeah,
unknown to
man.
Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the clerics, it
That reminds me
drove
of one of the
new
voices from
technological
Year
innovation.
Zero.
For the outlaws,
So, yeah,
drugs
nobody's
to
not a
free
native
their
speaker.
minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic.
So
Seduced
my
by
Asper Chronicle
Elix's
looks cool,
power,
speaking of
some
Year
began to
Zero.
consume it. Addicted,
Right.
overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, Elix offered strength,
Yeah, this is
focus,
Bioshock.
and stamina.
You're right. It's
These
Adam.
people called themselves
The Albs.
seemingly
Because
unstoppable.
huffing Elex makes you an albino.
Need to obtain Elix.
But
advancing from
the
the frozen
Albs,
wastes
really?
of Zakor and their fortress
Das
Alps,
Albans.
the Alps threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan.
Yeah, man, Asper
Now,
Chronicles does look
as
cool. I
Allied
like that they're
forces
sticking
prepare
to
their
the
final
strat RPG.
assault, Jax, renowned Alp
Like, I didn't play
commander,
Mutant Year
is
Zero,
sent
but my
on a
Asper
solo
Chronicle just
mission.
seems like a better
One
version of
Alp,
that.
I think the guy
selected
played
to
Duck
change
is
the
playing
fate of
protagonist in that
Magalan.
one. It sounds like the same voice.
Yeah, but now, what if I told you the biggest innovation in this game? Your character has a name.
What?
You're not Johann Gothic. You're not
Johnny
Jan
what?
Risen. You're Jax. Jax
An X.
Elex. Probably. Oh no! I got to shut it down.
One guy with a rifle.
Yeah.
What a ship.
It looked like there were other people shooting at them because I saw multiple like blue lasers flying in the air, but
Yeah. Oh no.
Would you kindly choose between these three factions?
One of them's magic, one of them's martial, one of them's criminal. Where have I seen this before?
Look at that butt.
Doesn't exist.
Oh, it looked like it did for a minute then.
Ugh. Look at this man! He looks like every video game protagonist from the 2000s.
Oh, that's just Cole from
Yeah.
Infamous. Throw the helmet away, who needs it?
Jax, you failed your mission.
the
What?
guy from Resistance. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
There can be only one consequence.
Or any other.
for
My
failure.
plane got shot down and you're like, well, you're fucked. Bye. Oh.
You fall down the waterfall like in Final Fantasy Adventure. So you getting robbed?
Yeah, they robbed me of all my shit. And now I don't have the power of Elex anymore.
Are you just in like a rough fabric shirt now?
Yeah.
Or the space equivalent?
Yeah, this was 2017. Oh, look. I'm not pale and unsightly anymore.
Why does every one of their characters in their games just
the
look
exact
like
same?
me? This looks like me.
No, listen, they are a median. This is what, like, a dude who, like, hey man, you want to go to the, me and my friends, we were going to go to the roller disco, and I was wondering if you'd like to come. We are going to have very much fun there. I have the Elex. We are going to snort the Elex.
I should be dead. I better move before they come back to finish the job.
How about
better find a weapon.
Why did video games go with burly balls?
I have to double tap the movement keys to roll.
He's not bald, he just has a shaved head.
Yeah.
Good hairline.
Why did video games go with burly bald dudes? Because it's the only thing gamers can relate to.
I must have been here for days. The Elix is gone from my system.
It's gone from my system.
Weak. Think, Jax.
This does seem to run pretty well.
My weapons,
Yeah.
my armor.
I have a good computer.
It came out in 2017. I hope it runs okay.
I mean, that's not a guarantee. Also, it's Piranha Bytes.
Oh, of course, quick attack is right mouse button, but heavy attack is E.
This is
Gotta kill this sick rat.
Oh, I killed the sick rat.
Didn't this also come out on consoles?
Sure did.
So presumably it has controller support?
Yeah.
Seems like it'd be easier to play with a controller.
No, I'm a gamer. Hi, it's me, Chris Zombie Pie Redacted.
I look like you three, one of my crony
Can't fool
units.
me.
It looks
Is
like
that
it took
is that a
lot of
poor John?
damage in the crash. That's unsalvageable. I'm wondering where Crony U4 is.
That's how you know
If
it's
it's
the
still
future.
active, then I might find it here in a den. Finding that drone would be helpful. I can't repair this.
But yeah, we were all...
what the fuck? I go ahead and make a bowl of soup, and then I come back to seeing Brayden playing Elix.
Listen, Gothic 2 was having, like, flickering.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that I noticed flickering, but I thought it was...
Yeah, it basically, yeah, the window capturing seemed weird.
Okay.
Cyber Viking.
Yeah, it's
I
me,
have
the
no idea
Cyber
what
Viking.
are in German.
What's up? We are going to the Cyber Viking.
Cyber Viking? We're gonna play Cyber Viking?
I am the Cyber Viking. I mean, I've played 2 Human.
That's all.
If
No,
you
but
want
we're
to play
gonna
some
play
2
I.
Human with me.
Well, what about I Divine Cybermancy? There's your cyber.
Yeah, we should play I.
So, my name is,
I don't actually want to play I.
my name's Jax Elex.
Why not? Have you ever played I?
Let me tell you,
game's-
kids.
That game's rough.
Smoking the swamp weed. It's not cool.
There's
Look
a
at
book
me.
called Cyber Viking, and this is...
Look at me and my weird, gross arms.
I mean, of course there's a movie called Cyber Viking.
No, it's a series of books.
Or
An apocalypse, science fiction, and cyberpunk adventure.
Of course that exists.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing.
Oh, God.
I'm going to put this in the literature.
Your secret local library has this. No doubt excellent.
I have not played 2 Human for podcast stuff, but I did play 2 Human with Joku on one of his streams.
That game...
That game is bizarre. Like, it does not seem like a functioning piece of software.
It just seems weird, like, you attack by, like, moving to them.
I
Like,
don't
you
think
just...
2 Human is a bottom type game.
No, it's not. Not nearly. It's weird. It's like a barely... It feels barely functional in spots, but...
I'm here in
I don't know.
It's just the end of the Talos principle. Like this sweeping shot.
If I
The thing
want
that makes
answers,
2 Human
I need
super
to
bizarre
fight him.
is how
And
much it wants to emphasize playing it co-op or multiplayer. Because there are jobs like the tank that make absolutely no sense for a single-player campaign.
Oh, yeah. So, let's keep talking about Gloomhaven, because...
I want to be that.
My brain is broken, and now I'm obsessed.
I'd like to be one of the quote-unquote best characters in the game.
Yeah.
Even if it means I don't ever hit anybody. To go from a completely middle-of-the-road person
Proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to
we
Bloodstone.
we do 2 or 3 missions a game, and you only need 2 more. So even if Mike doesn't die.
My jetpack.
Yeah!
Some luck. The guy that took my armor was
Is that an elevator or a funicular?
All I need to do is find a way out.
Now we're talking. Now we're playing Elex.
Yep, there it is.
Brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
Oh, and also this dude's voice acting is
pretty good.
Real good.
So what has a better jetpack, this or Anthem?
Anthem is a... The jetpack is the only thing Anthem has.
No, I told you about this. That game apparently has stabilized.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine, but...
Yeah, I was watching my friend Alt play some of it by himself recently. It seemed okay.
Tape. I hate rats.
What do you... They really go to the far-flung future and they're still calling it healing potion. Like, really? Like, call it a med kit.
Yeah,
That
well,
makes more
it's...
sense.
No, because it's Cyber Vikings. So some of the magic... Because there's also magic in this world.
Oh. Yeah. It's like Shadow, but worse.
Yeah, why can't you have a health potion in the far future?
I could finish Calix's job for him.
I don't know.
Wait.
When was the last time you went to the CVS and said, I need a small healing potion?
We're not far enough in the future.
Yeah, what if everything turns around 300 years from now, and medicine's all in, and everything is all in? Oh boy.
Oh, I got punch face.
Also, you know what? Let's be clear. You could buy a healing potion right now, Chris. It's not going to do what it says on the tin. Guarantee you, there's something ballistic out there.
Without warning, you should get better at it.
That brand itself is such.
Wow, you're really bad at the video game.
Someone tried to.
Can you get ibuprofen in a liquid form?
You here waiting to finish the job.
First you attack
Probably.
me, then
Like
you
liquid
accuse me of
caps?
being a thief and a murderer.
No, I mean
If
just
wanted
like
you dead,
you
wouldn't be
pour it in a
this
small cup and drink it.
Trust me.
Cut it with water.
You need to apologize.
Sure.
Remember, kids, don't take ibuprofen.
I
daily
don't
unless you
apologize for
dose.
nothing, asshole.
Prove you're not the thief.
It will stain your blood, leading to problems.
Facts
yes.
don't care about your feelings.
Daily ibuprofen
Quickly
can
out
fuck
here
you
is
up.
as good a way to get
Yep.
killed as walking around.
Is this
without a
just the
decent
voice
weapon.
actor from Sniper
Which
Elite?
means you just got very,
No.
very lucky.
It's close.
I can help you find a safe place.
Same
in the
gravelly.
equipment
Yeah.
If you stop trying to attack me.
There's a lot
Red
of
fox to mother
gravity.
hen. Red
That's
fox
my
to
job.
mother hen.
I look for people out here and
Yeah.
help them reach Goliath.
I shot a Nazi in the testicles.
Safe?
Over and out.
You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than out here on your own.
This came out,
But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked
this is
up by an
2017,
outbreeding
right?
party. Between them
So
and
this
the
was
Yeah.
the same year as,
Say, You didn't see anyone else up there in the
A ton of other amazing games.
A ton of other
Or I should say,
games.
sorry, a ton of amazing games. Other implies something about the quality of this one.
You can save yourself the effort.
Durst looks
There's
like
no
he
one up there.
really needs to go to the bathroom.
And you got
Constantly.
really lucky. An Alb Raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs. But hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath, and you can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find
One of the
work
3
that
factions
right
you can join.
If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll
Oh,
get.
is he literally just
That's
telling
why
you
I
about?
joined the Berserkers.
That's why I joined the Berserkers.
Hoping to stay alive.
I'm gonna join whichever faction lets me use guns and jetpack around like a
I know
loony.
joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
What you say is logical.
Logical. Right. Does that mean you're coming? Every choice you make adds up in this world.
What you say
The way you
is
speak to
logical.
people
Oh,
doesn't
I've
determine
picked
your
more
personality.
cold dialogue
Just take a look at
options.
yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly
Like a
succeeded
Vulcan.
in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning.
What do you think the
Next
metascore of
Alb
this
Raiding
game
party comes
is?
down from the north looking for
I will
Helix.
look it up. Everybody give
People
me
of
your
Goliath
response and I'll
will
tell you.
defend
I'm gonna say
You
a
won't see the inside of the
62.
converter with us to protect you.
I'm gonna say it's
Instead,
50.
you'll get a chance to prove yourself.
50-ish.
Join us.
I would guess a 70 or so, but...
67.
Goliath needs
Okay.
people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters.
Are all of the highest ratings from European publications?
You'll train me and give me equipment.
If you
I
stay,
don't know how to
you'll have
read
earn your
this site.
place.
Where are the?
But
Oh, okay.
Be you cleric, outlaw, or alb. That's true everywhere. Sure.
Like, it doesn't
you'll
tell
get
me
given
where
orders and
Mara
have to follow
Station
the
is
law,
from.
but
Yeah,
it's
it's
not like you have things easy out here.
a bunch of names I don't
We can keep
recognize are the
talking,
ones
but
are
at
the
some
critic
point,
reviews.
Mara
Oh.
Station, Hooks Gamers,
PC
PC
Gamer gave
Game.
it 64.
Are you gonna stay here or come with me?
How do you not see the opportunity
actions
to give
and
that
words seem
game
to
a score of
match.
69 and
I
not
will
take it?
trust you. For now.
I will trust you for now.
Yes, well, I'll take that as a compliment.
IGN Spain gave it a
Won't regret
65.
Combat, magic. If those interested
Or I
in
could be a
Berserkers offer
magician.
training to people who join their ranks. We'll make a warrior.
Playground.ru
We
gave
should
it a
get going.
50.
This is rot boar territory. You won't last
Oh,
long if a pack.
not just regular boars, rot boars.
And you can earn the elixir to buy armor and supplies.
Ah, yes!
You'll need them.
It's a Piranha Bytes game. We have to fight pigs.
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
Wild
And follow me.
pigs.
And if we lose
No,
each
no,
other
we're
for
actually
any
looking for like
reason,
a
you'll find
pest
Goliath to
that
the
has
east
been
and clear them out.
transformed into like 10
Just look
times
for
the
the
size,
light
like
from
the
our mana
moths
shrine.
from
You
Risen.
can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you.
I could tell from the
Very
subtitles.
well. And keep up.
This
Keep
guy
your
sure
eyes
is
open.
talking at you a lot.
We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local
Look
wildlife.
at his
And
cheekbones.
neither of us want to end up as rot boar food.
A rusty axe.
So, do Piranha Bytes, do the Risen and Gothic fans like the Elex games?
Fonta, are you still here? Probably went to bed.
Hunter ran away when you put Elix on.
Yeah.
Good reason.
So,
Okay.
Somewhere Jeff
Watch your
Root is
step.
just recoiling and he doesn't know
Through this
why.
area once without getting attacked.
Well, he's playing Elex 2. That's a different kettle of
Elex
fish.
2 seems like even the people who like these sorts of games
I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out
maybe
here a few days
don't
ago.
like this.
Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off
How
in
do
the
I...
northeast.
Please let me...
I'm guessing
How do I
we're
skip
back
the
in town.
dialogue?
But hey,
Base, escape.
Okay, it's right click.
If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here?
Magalan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. Just look around you. Edan is the... They need more people. We should move on.
Oh, the greenest place on Earth is called Edan.
All right.
Yeah.
Follow me.
No, this is the kind of expert world building. You know, one of the things I think is really good about Gothic is like it sets up the camp, and it sets up like this prison colony, and then shit just goes down.
This is a non sequitur, but I just got finished seeing an ad for Chips Ahoy's cookies, where a mascot Chips Ahoy was grinding its ass on a cup of milk.
Well, that was their plan. Instead, they
and then a small girl saw him, and it looked embarrassed.
Into those ruins. Haven't come.
The fucker. Can we go back to the point where it's just a famous person saying, "I'm this person, and I use this product"?
Well,
ads have gone too far.
Would look for common ground instead of shouting.
Oh no, Duras is a centrist.
Why haven't you joined a faction?
Why did you choose to join the Berserkers and not the clerics?
The clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them
Time to kill him.
technology will save us all. I don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cables hold all the answers.
Technology is bad.
Maybe I should join the Outlaws.
They might call themselves the kings of the desert.
Oh, this Cyber Viking cover is sure is something.
Yeah.
That survival
that Relkin posted.
Oh, the book series.
Yeah.
Maybe I should join the Alps.
You don't join the Alps. You're born one, or they choose you. That means they might once have been free people like you and me, but Elix has turned them all
Basically
into
looks like a
machines. Go to Zakor if you want.
Like a younger McCree from Overwatch, and then just
it's the woman on the cover that's
a rando lady with armor that explicitly shows off her cleavage and nothing else.
It just covers up like nipples, and that's kind of it.
Let's go.
A brave choice. Opportunity.
They gotta breathe.
Oh shit!
Should be around here somewhere.
I took the hard path. God, there's so much going on here.
Do you prefer when they kind of lead you by the hand through this, or do you prefer like Gothic 1, like fuck you, get out of this canyon and you're just in the game? I think I prefer Gothic's style.
I mean, Gothic, they definitely like do give you some guideposts, but they're also like, hey, if you want to fucking die,
you can go off the beaten path in any direction.
You can go that way. I'm just gonna put points into Con and Dex.
Are you ready to go on?
That's assuming. Wait, is Dex gonna do gun damage?
Yeah.
It said range damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do.
We should get moving.
Oh shit.
I'll get this one.
Oh, do I not have enough arrows? I'm out of arrows.
Arrows? Fuck this. It's a Cyber Viking game.
I'm a Cyber Viking.
I mean
see, I told you, it's a slippery slope. When you start allowing the potions, you start allowing the low-tech bullshit. What is this, fucking Horizon?
They should be laser arrows.
No, because...
Fucking right. Give me laser cannons, bitch. Put the Spartan laser in this game. What the fuck we doing? I get the axe.
Oh yeah, look at that sick move. Okay.
Society as we know it.
Take that. Rot
They sold
boar.
you a bill of goods and lied.
This place will come in handy.
Can you at least get meat from this dead animal? No,
Yes.
it's metal scrap. I'll take it.
Probably have to learn how to do that based off the previous games.
Alright. Oh, look at that. I got a cleric weapon.
They really do just make the same video game over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing it for literally over 20 years.
Yep.
Okay, in order to use a cleric weapon, I need 50 dexterity and 35 strength. Yeah.
Wear heavy armor.
Cool.
You need to shave your head more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's on my...
What?
Oh, that's just a... Isn't that just the basic enemy type from Metro?
I mean, yes.
Sort of, but I feel like four-legged warg thing is a common enemy type.
Yeah, I know, this looks...
But they're
like,
cyber wargs.
It looks like the same model, almost.
Maybe. The thing from Metro, though, is much larger.
Sure.
We should get moving. These ruins look like they were some sort of machine
Oh, is
shop in the
GDQ
old
happening?
world.
Yes.
You know about the old world.
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world.
Definitely hit that point with that show.
Irrelevant?
I just don't
It's
think
where
I can
we all came from.
keep track of it
Berserkers
anymore.
want to grow the
What
world down
show?
to what it was.
GDQ.
It's not a show, it's like, it's an event. I guess.
I was about to say, I thought you were talking about...
Follow.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's a week-long show. I mean, when I say show, I don't mean like television show. When I say listen, I was in music for a while. Some terms are whatever.
No, that's just what I was confused about. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying in my head, like, show usually means TV show or something.
It's a... Yeah, I'm...
When I think of show, I think of like a production. Because that's what, in my life, that has been the use of that word mostly.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, this jetpack is... something.
I mean, we joke, but like honestly, this is the kind of like base like movement tech that can help a lot.
Yeah. Look, verticality. Now there's verticality in Elex. Elecality. Cigarettes.
Just Cause 3 is a demonstrably worse game than Just Cause 2, but that wingsuit tech is amongst the best movement tech in a video game. So it makes up for a lot. This ain't that wingsuit, though.
I got a fine cup. And a mana potion.
I'm out of lockpicks.
Oh, I don't have any lockpicks. I can't lockpick.
Like a steel pipe. Oh, one question. Was mana 1 in or 2?
1. It's not biblical mana. Oh yeah, shotgun shells. See, a shotgun, that seems more useful to me than a sword. I don't know.
A lot of cigarettes.
Here, I found these.
Elix technology. It's forbidden to berserkers.
Oh, cool guns are forbidden to berserkers.
Hand it in when you arrive in Goliath. But that'll be your choice. Just don't go flashing those weapons around when we get back, okay? Some berserkers are really strict.
Oh, you can't use any fun things.
Others.
Yeah, the berserkers sound like they suck.
You see, we leave the albs and the clerics to rely on machines.
In Eden, we use magic.
Do you often find clerics in Eden?
All the factions.
Yeah, it's like Tears of the Kingdom, exactly.
Resources we all take from each other.
Don't let this man ultra
just
hand you.
rage from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past.
I don't know what that
It does
means.
seem like
Yeah.
there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes. take us back
Ultra
into
Hand
warfare.
is what you use to fuse one thing to anything else in Tears of the Kingdom.
I think my statement stands. Don't let this man Ultra Hand you.
You say there were Alps in this area.
God, his face is just constantly contorted.
Yeah.
It's been quiet since then. Well,
It's like he's trying to make himself look like a caricature.
Yeah.
feels like something serious is brewing up there in his acorn.
Yeah, look.
Are you ready to go on?
Oh, so the jump is even more a feat than it was in
I'll get this one.
Go get
Didn't
him.
Mass Effect Andromeda have a jetpack? Am I wrong about that?
Yes. I mean, whether or not you count, like, the earlier versions of the Vanguard as basically having a jetpack thing.
Is it a jetpack or is it more just an excuse to have a really big double jump?
And Andromeda, wasn't it just... Yeah, it was basically just like a double jumper.
It's your magic jump, yeah.
Oh, I'm out.
Well, the Vanguard thing in Mass Effect 1, that was like the dash, right?
Yeah, well, in Mass Effect 1...
I'm trying to remember, because I know they changed the abilities from 1 to 2.
In Mass Effect 1, you were just, you had shotguns and biotics.
No, it was shotgun and magic.
Yeah.
Biotic. Yeah.
Let's go.
No, I thought Mass Effect was red, yellow, blue.
What?
Red, yellow, blue.
What?
Red being weapons, blue being magical stuff, and then yellow being like
Engineering
stuff. Oh, engineer.
Yeah, but
right.
biotics is...
Biotics are their space magic.
Yeah, I forgot that. I forgot that engineering was... I was mistaking engineering
I
with,
think you're thinking of the
biotics.
colors of people's defenses. But like blue was
I think that's how
yellow was how you yellow was the thing you needed engineering skills for.
This combat seems real janky, by the way. Like, the way they want you to flow these attacks together.
Yeah, it seems cool. I don't know.
We should get moving.
I haven't hate what I've... And once again, it runs well.
Yeah, it runs well, because I have a 3060.
Yeah, it's...
I bet this don't run super well on a base PS4.
Oh, that's right. They did change all of this from 1 to 2. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Although I suppose in the regular edition, it's probably the same in 1 as it is in the sequel.
Well, in Mass Effect 2, it was combat and ammo, and they differentiated ammo types from combat abilities. And then you had tech, biotic, and other.
You think the Separatists will help?
I was just when
Maybe these separatists...
was it Sentinel was the mix of engineer and biotic?
Yes.
Because that one is just broken and lets you target every weakness, basically.
Yeah, and you get the tech armor, which makes you hard to kill.
Yeah, that was the only way I managed to beat that game on its hardest difficulty.
I enjoyed Vanguard.
There's that fight in on Horizon, the planet where you run across Caden or Ashley, and there's that big encounter at the end.
Oh, right, where there's the multiple evil husk things.
Yeah, and like the big one. Just could
Big
not
one
do
at
that
the
on
end.
hardest difficulty without tech armor.
So in Vanguard and Mass Effect 1, did you have the... I'm pretty sure you had the dash forward thing?
Yeah,
like
you definitely did.
Okay. 'Cause
That was
in
what
my
I
mind,
played.
in my mind, that class is dash forward into
Right,
something
so
and blast
I
shotguns.
found
Yeah,
it.
it was.
So Vanguard Mass Effect 1, blah blah blah. Abilities of adept and soldier. They have access to various weapons and armor as well as biotics. Squad.
That was the soldier biotic combo.
Wears light armor.
And
You
then
can go up to medium armor, shotgun and pistols, bioamps.
like Saboteur or something was the engineer soldier combo. I never used that one.
Right.
The soldier's boring.
Vanguard abilities: pistols, shotguns, assault training, tactical armor, throw, lift, warp. Yes, warp.
Well,
Oh, so
warp
it didn't have the dash in the first one?
Yeah, that's
Warp
what it looks
and
like.
barrier.
Warp-
So
warp
no
is not the
dash ability.
dash.
Yeah, warp is the dot. Okay. So they added that. Oh, right. It's because I started Mass Effect 2 as Vanguard, but they
Yeah,
definitely give
it
it to
seems like Charge was Mass Effect 2 and 3.
you. I think
Okay, so
restart.
clerics get all the fun high-tech weapons, outlaws get drugs.
And Brayden remembers how they changed the class system to be profiles in Andromeda.
Yeah, and that would be neat if they ever gave you a reason to switch that up.
They still use the same profiles, except, you know, there's a explorer profile.
Profiling people in it.
No, they...
Reading gives
the
extra experience.
Is the worst because they create a class that is basically the red mage, which is like, we created a class where you can do all of these starter abilities of the previous class. Classes.
How do you like Elix so far, Brandon?
It exists.
Seems boring.
I could do this, and this is the funniest part of the game.
So, what is the motivation of this being futuristic cyber Vikings and their houses are built out of bricks and wood?
Because
it's a post-apocalypse. And also, you're not in the super advanced city right now, I don't think.
You should know that Goliath.
Do I look like an alb?
Well, albs
So
are
Elix came out 26 or 2017.
2017.
To look normal. Just all right. You can go. Oh, I don't.
Then Horizon came out 2017. Wow, that sucks.
Can you?
Yes.
Oh, no,
Imagine
like
this
20,
game. Imagine this game coming out the same year.
Yeah, 2017 was a bad time to be anything less than an incredible video game.
But don't worry.
Is it?
Maybe there's room. Pay your way.
2017 game releases. That's like Breath of the Wild, Horizon Zero Dawn, RE7.
It's one of those things where there's way more than you can possibly remember off the top of your head.
Sonic Mania.
Like, if you just look up a list, you're like, oh, right, that also came out in 2017.
Original Sin 2.
That's why Duras sent you here.
Mario Odyssey. Neo. Prey.
So.
Cuphead.
Cuphead did.
Okay.
Everyone. Workers call. You'll need to. And the.
Dishonored.
Origins?
What else? Everyone.
Yeah, Dishonored Death of the Outsider, I guess.
Yeah. Prey, though.
Yeah, Nier Automata, Great Ace Attorney, Neo,
Hollow Knight, War of the Chosen.
Yeah.
SteamWorld did 2.
Hey guys, it's me. Up, and away.
Oh, FF12, the Zodiac.
Yeah, Total War, Warhammer 2.
It really is just game after game after game.
Yeah. Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh, look, there was a mental energy reserve.
Stop it, let's try that.
Ugh.
Persona 5, apparently.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
2017.
I thought that Persona 5 was 2016, but...
No, it was 2017.
2016 was also a very good year for video games.
Or was it the end? No, it was 2017.
Right. Yeah, worldwide release. Atlas with their non-simultaneous releases. They're
Alright, I don't actually want to play more Elex right now.
You don't need to.
Alright, fine, I'll boot up Risen 2.
You don't have to play Risen 2.
I gotta do this for the hate clicks. Give me a minute.
What?
But no one out there is being like, grr, I can't believe you're not respecting Risen 2.
I don't think you're getting any hate clicks.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but if you want hate clicks, you should pick things that people actually don't hate.
Brayden, you should play a level of Bullet Gun.
I did. I did play Bolt Gun. I played so much Bolt Gun.
Stomp,
I know what I can play.
Stomp.
So let's Control-Alt-Delete this. Change the game capture to not be a giant black void of nothingness.
Uh-huh.
Please get Risen.
Come
on.
Relkin, I think you like Bolt Gun a little more than most people do.
Yeah.
Like, I like that game a lot. I don't think I like it as much as you.
I don't like Bolt Gun as much as you do. I think a lot of that game is just big ol' arenas.
Yep. They're great.
that are
better than Dusk.
No.
Okay.
That's wrong.
That's objectively wrong.
And I love Dusk.
I know, but like better. Like a lot of those arenas are just boxes with some pillars in the middle.
Shooting is good.
I know, but like that's not literally the only thing that a first-person shooter is.
Anyway,
it's most of it.
Sure, but Dusk adds a cherry on top that I feel like Bolt Gun doesn't quite have.
Yes, a lot of levels with bad platforming.
Good platforming. Anyway. I was going to jokingly play Risen 2, but actually, no, fuck that. Thanks everyone for watching me beat the Gothic. Now...
Did he beat the Gothic?
I did.
I don't remember.
I beat Gothic. I beat... I'm the best at video games. Chris, have you started your stream yet? Is he gone? Oh, we lost him. Eaten.
By a group.
Eaten by a horrific monster. Anyway.
Alright, see you later.
Have a good one.
Oh, he left.
Well, someone's not ready to stream, so we're rating GDQ.